right, what's up guys? Eric from Beatsonic here. We have Daniel Song from Driven Mind, and this is one of his 5 SEMA builds. If you guys are gonna be at SEMA, you'll have the treat to see this in person. And he did a lot of stuff with this. This is like one of only US car build that's exactly like this. So I'm gonna let Daniel Song explain to you everything that he done to his car.
Yeah, well, Eric, it's good to see you as always.
Likewise, thank you.
I'm excited to have beatsonic on as a obviously valued partner. They've been a part of so many of my builds, but let me walk you through this. This is a brand new 2025 Land Cruiser. I love the retro modern styling of this vehicle, right? It kind of harkens back to the old school vintage look, but there's a lot of stuff that's on here that's very unique. First of all, this car will be at the GSWF booth, which they do premium PPF, color PPF. So this is a brand new color from GSWF. I don't know the name of the color, but let's call it like a frozen Everest green. That sounds good, right? Or evergreen green, yeah, I don't know.
Which hallway are they gonna be
They're gonna be in West Hall. So that'll be the area with a lot of the paint care stuff, PPF and vinyl brands, as well as some of the overland brands that are gonna be out there. So brand new color, again, from GSWF. The most noticeable thing is the body kit that you see between the bumper, the widened flares here. This is a brand new kit from Artisan Spirits. This is their black label kit. This is the first kit in the US, first one actually outside of the Japanese demo car. Wow. So this is really exciting to have on here.
Oh, yeah.
Right up front is a brand new set of headlights from Alpharex. This is literally just went on this past week because they're just starting to get their prototype sets in. So again, with the Land Cruiser, I don't know, Eric, if you're familiar with this, there's 2 different options for the headlights.
Yes.
There's sort of the rectangular, sleeker version, and then they have these round headlights that are more full size. Again, part of the retro look. So what's really cool is with Alpharex, everything is plug and play. So a person with rectangle lights can go to the round ones, or people with the round ones can go back to rectangle ones. It's all plug and play. So truth be told, I had the rectangle lights because I didn't have a choice when I spec'd this vehicle. But I always wanted this one, so I'm glad that Alpharex gives me the option to be able to do this. Yeah.
And does Alpharex have both models?
Yeah, they have both the rectangle and the round ones available for people, right? Underneath the hood, obviously it has a full S-Pod system to kind of manage all the lighting. On top of that, I have a brand new like sort of aluminum billet cap sets from Golden Wrench. Down below, we have a 2¼ inch lift from Peak Suspension, as well as the Peak Suspension upper control arms. You can kind of see that kind of tucked behind the tire. Up front, we have essentially about a 33.5 inch tire. I wanted to give it more of a modest look. I have a 4Runner build that's also going to SEMA that has 35 inch tires. That's a much more extreme, capable overlanding vehicle. This is kind of meant to be sort of like your city driving, mall crawler, if you will, right? And plus the Artisan kit is a little bit more of a VIP luxury look. So again, I kind of blended in a little bit of kind of between the roads.
Yeah, I can see
this is a raised M6 off-road wheel. It has the faux beadlock sort of patterns, as well as a really, really cool sporty center face. I really like it. It looks very tactical in my opinion. And again, it works and it pairs really well between the frozen green, the flat black body kit, as well as the satin black sort of wheels.
I know these fitment on this Artisan Spirit, it fits really nicely.
It is pretty incredible. One of the things I kind of did a reel about this, when I dry fit this kit before I actually used the adhesive, just holding this over the factory flares, there's enough clutch and bite that the piece will actually hold on without any adhesive. Now, obviously, you don't want to drive it that way, but that's how well these things fit, the perfect snug fit, right? We have obviously the Baja lights around the car. We have ditch lights, we have the roof lights, we have chase lights out back. Up top, we have a Prinsu Pro rack. It has all their grab handles. On top of that, some of their mount accessories. We see Pelican air rifle cases. I think this is the light series. And then as we kind of go around back, this is kind of interesting too. This piece right here, this is specifically for the Lexus GX Artisan kit.
Oh.
Yeah, but as you know, like the rear 3/4, I mean, there's a lot of parts shared between the GX and the LC. And I saw this on the GX kit and I asked Artisan, I'm like, can you please send me a pair of these? Because they look super cool, right? So they were able to send it. I mixed and matched it. Who knows, maybe by the time this is available for consumers, maybe they'll consider including this for everybody else for Land Cruisers, but I thought that was a cool option. Again, coming around the back, you get to see the rear bumper cap right here, as well as the diffuser extensions. What's really cool about this kit too, unlike a lot of body kits where you're removing factory bumpers, factory fenders, no factory piece is removed to put this body kit on. This goes all over the factory over flares. This goes over the factory bumper. This goes over the diffuser, right? So I feel like it's like really convenient because you're not storing a bunch of aftermarket parts, you know what I mean?
You can install it right away as soon as you get it.
Exactly. You have a sort of a hatch lid spoiler here, as well as a roof spoiler up top. And then again, up back, we have a Cali tuned or CA tuned rear cargo shelf. What I love about this one is it tucks up high to the roof, so you still have like no obstruction to your vision. My wife hated the one I had in the Bronco because it sat a little bit lower and she can't see out the back, right? So one, you have no obstruction, it hugs tightly, so it's great for little things like little boxes, wiring, strap kits, recovery stuff you can put up there, and you still get the full sort of cargo space of this, and you're not compromising that space. This is, again, meant to be sort of a, you know, albeit that it's a little bit funny, but a true mall cruiser, right? So again,
I'm sure
I feel like
it's very capable.
it is capable, and again, I don't want to downplay the fact that it's not capable, but it's also not meant to push the extremes. If people are wondering, like, why you could do 35s on this car, you could do a bigger lift on this car. That's not what this car was specifically designed to do, right? I have the 4Runner for that, the Land Cruiser's for something else. So yeah, that's pretty much the build. Again, hopefully you guys will come see this at SEMA. I'm excited, again, grateful to all of our partners. There's no way I can do all these projects, especially 5 projects, without like valued partners like you guys. So yeah.
Sweet, appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing, everybody. Yes.
We'll see you guys
at SEMA. Make sure to check out all Daniel Song's builds.